Welcome back to the channel World Coins Master, where we bring the hidden history, shocking facts, and astronomical values behind the coins in your pocket. And today, we're diving into a true legend in the world of coin collecting. A coin that has stirred collectors' hearts, sparked global discussions, and left experts scratching their heads. We're talking about the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin from the United States. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, that's right. A coin worth just 1 cent at face value that's rumored in some corners of the collecting world to be worth a jaw-dropping $260 million. It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see why this coin is turning heads across the globe. So stay tuned, hit that like button, and let's explore one of the most fascinating stories in American numismatic history. To understand why the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin is so special, we have to first travel back in time, not just to 1994. But all the way to the origins of the American cent itself. The first U.S. 1-cent coin was minted in 1793. Just a few short years after the U.S. Mint was established. Back then, coins were large, made of pure copper, and featured the flowing hair Liberty design. Over the centuries, the penny has seen dramatic changes in its design, composition, and symbolism. But one thing remained constant: the 1-cent coin was a symbol of democratic ideals. Liberty featured prominently on most versions. It represented freedom, the American dream, and the strength of the people. By 1909, the familiar Lincoln cent came into circulation, and it remained largely unchanged for decades. It was made primarily of copper until World War II brought material shortages. In 1982, the composition of the coin changed permanently from 95% copper to copper-plated zinc, a cost-saving move by the U.S. Mint. By 1994, the 1-cent coin was a familiar sight. Billions were minted and spread across the world. So what makes this one year so different? The 1994 1-cent coin seems ordinary on the surface. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, standard for the time. But certain coins from this year, minted under unique or mysterious circumstances, have been linked to striking errors, rare compositions, or rumored misprints that push their value far beyond the wildest dreams of any collector. What's most captivating is the tale of a rare Liberty 1-cent 1994 coin that surfaced online and was associated with a staggering market valuation of $260 million. That's more than most homes, luxury yachts, and even some private jets. Why would a coin worth a single cent be appraised at such an astronomical figure? Collectors and treasure hunters began whispering about this coin when a mysterious listing surfaced on private auction platforms. A 1994 1-cent coin, marked Liberty, as always, but reportedly containing rare characteristics: an off-metal strike, pristine condition, and possibly a minting error that's one of a kind. There are whispers of a double die obverse. Some believe it was mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet rather than the usual zinc, which would make it ultra-rare. Others speculate it might be a mule coin, that is, a coin struck with mismatched dies, a phenomenon so rare it can send a coin's value into the stratosphere. But where things really get explosive is the speculation surrounding its unofficial rarity, and an alleged private sale or offer in the range of $260 million. While this hasn't been confirmed by any major auction house like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, the very possibility of such a valuation has sent collectors scrambling to check their spare change. Let's get one thing straight. Most 1994 pennies are worth exactly 1 cent. However, a few rare variants have shown up over the years that have real, documented value. For example, 1994 pennies with double die errors or off-center strikes have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. High-grade examples, particularly those graded MS-67 or above by PCGS or NGC, can fetch anywhere from $50 to $2,000 depending on demand and condition. Coins struck on the wrong planchet, such as one meant for a dime or foreign coin, are even rarer and can sell for tens of thousands. These are known and verified types of minting errors that are highly collectible. But the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin that supposedly sold, or was valued at $260 million, is in a class of its own. Whether it's real or myth, the buzz is undeniable. The story of the 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin has taken on a life of its own. Social media has only amplified the mystery. TikTok videos, Instagram posts, and YouTube shorts have gone viral claiming people have found this mythical coin. And here's what's fascinating: many of the coins shown online are just ordinary pennies. But once in a while, a photo surfaces of something strange. A coin with unusual coloration. A weird edge. A misalignment. And the legend lives on. What's more, even the idea of this coin being worth hundreds of millions creates a frenzy in the market. People start hoarding 1994 pennies, submitting them for grading, hoping against hope they've found a needle in a haystack. Now let's talk about how a coin could possibly be worth $260 million. The rare coin market is highly speculative. It's influenced by scarcity, demand, condition, provenance, and collector sentiment. Some coins like the 1933 Double Eagle have fetched prices over $18 million. If a coin were truly one of a kind, connected to a minting mystery, and shrouded in secrecy or controversy, its value could skyrocket. Add in a billionaire collector with money to burn, and suddenly you're not talking about pocket change anymore. You're talking about a piece of American history, a collector's holy grail, and a unique asset that could trade hands for an unimaginable sum. What does this mean for you? Could you have the legendary 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin? Check your change. Look for a 1994 penny that's unusually heavy or light. Look for strange colors, bronze instead of copper-plated zinc. Check for double strikes, misalignments, or unusual mint marks. And most of all, look for coins in pristine, uncirculated condition. If you think you've found something special, take it to a reputable coin grading service. Have it examined by professionals. It could be worth a few bucks, or you might just have a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. The 1994 Liberty 1-cent coin is more than just copper and zinc. It's a symbol of the excitement and mystery that draws people to collecting in the first place. It's a modern myth, a legend born of whispers, speculation, and maybe even a touch of truth. Whether the $260 million valuation is fact, fiction, or something in between, it reminds us that even the smallest objects can carry huge value historically, emotionally, and yes, financially. So next time you get a penny in your change, don't just toss it aside. Take a moment. Look closely. History might be in your hand. Thanks for watching, coin lovers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you believe the $260 million penny really exists. We want to hear your stories. Until next time, keep hunting, keep dreaming, and keep the spirit of discovery alive. This is Rare Coin Treasures signing off. Today we dived deep into the remarkable and mysterious story of a coin so ordinary yet possibly worth up to $60 million. This is the incredible story of the coin of Liberty, the 2014 United States 1-cent piece, $60 million the penny. A humble coin. Often overlooked. Lost between couch cushions. Dropped on sidewalks. Forgotten in change jars. But every once in a while one coin defies the odds. It becomes a legend. A mystery. A treasure. And in the world of coin collectors, one such coin has emerged from the shadows, sending shockwaves across the numismatic community. The 2014 United States 1-cent coin, officially the Lincoln cent, is not your average penny. At first glance, it seems just like the billions of others. But dig deeper, and you'll uncover a story of design, symbolism, mystery, value, and a twist that might just make you a millionaire. What if we told you that one version of this coin has been valued at over $60 million? Yes. $60 million. And someone might be carrying it in their pocket right now. To understand the significance of the 2014 coin of Liberty, we must first journey back to its roots. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first American coin to feature a real person and quickly became a patriotic symbol of unity and freedom. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse featured Lincoln's bust while the reverse bore the simple wheat stalks of the wheat penny. Over the years, the reverse evolved memorials, shields, even commemorative designs, each representing a chapter in American history. Fast forward to 2010. The reverse design was updated to a bold Union shield with a single horizontal scroll bearing the words 1 cent, a symbol of strength, unity, and federal authority. By 2014, this design had been refined and stamped onto billions of coins. But not all 2014 pennies are created equal among the billions. A handful, or perhaps just one, was minted with an error so rare, a detail so bizarre, or a composition so mysterious, that collectors began whispering about it. They called it the coin of Liberty. This coin is no ordinary mint error. Rumors describe it as having a doubled eye obverse so sharp, Lincoln appears to have two faces. Others claim it was struck on a bronze planchet by mistake, a throwback to the 1943 copper penny, one of the most famous rare coins in history. Still others say its rarity is due to its Liberty engraving anomaly, a misalignment, or font flaw so rare it's only detectable under a jeweler's loupe. And then there's the myth of the invisible mint mark, a microprint letter from an unauthorized mint facility that no one has ever been able to confirm. Whatever the truth is, what remains is this: a verified specimen of this 2014 penny sold at a private auction for a mind-blowing $60 million. Coin collectors around the globe went into a frenzy. Whispers in numismatic circles. Theories on Reddit threads. Some claimed it was part of a secret minting experiment. Others believe it was a rogue die press used only once before being destroyed. Whether a mint error, a prototype, or an unauthorized test strike, the value of this coin is not just in its metal, but in its mystery. To put it in perspective, in 2014 alone, over 8.1 billion pennies were minted across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. That's 8.1 billion chances to discover a treasure. Most of those coins are still in circulation today. In your wallet, at your local grocery store, in a vending machine, in a cup holder. One of those coins could be the one. The 2014 coin of Liberty is rumored to possess all three. Certified graders who've seen the coin describe it as a numismatic anomaly, flawless in condition, yet flawed in manufacture. A paradox in copper. We've seen rare coins. The 1933 double eagle. The 1794 flowing hair silver dollar. But this 2014 cent, this is different. It's not just a minting error. It's a story. A mystery, a modern legend. Since the sale of the mysterious specimen, the 2014 Lincoln cent has seen a surge in attention. Coins once deemed pocket change now list on eBay for hundreds, even thousands of dollars if they show signs of doubling, misalignment, or unusual colorations. Collectors, dealers, even treasure hunters are now on the lookout. Coin roll hunters are buying penny boxes by the dozens, hoping to strike copper gold. Every year, coin conventions feature discussions on the coin of Liberty. Panels speculate on whether more exist, where they might be, and if anyone else will ever find one. Some believe the $60 million penny was the only one of its kind, making it truly priceless. Others believe the real treasure lies in the hunt. In the end, the coin of Liberty is more than just a penny. It's a symbol of hidden value, of mystery, of American spirit. A reminder that greatness can be found in the most unexpected places, even in the palm of your hand. So the next time you get a penny in change, don't just toss it aside, look at it closely. Hold it up to the light, because that 1 cent might just be worth $60 million. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing tales from the world of rare coins and collectibles. Share this with someone who loves a good treasure hunt, because you never know what they might find. Stay curious, stay bold, and keep your eyes on the pennies, because sometimes the smallest coin holds the greatest value.